Dragons are legendary creatures that have captivated human imagination for millennia. These mythical beasts appear in cultures worldwide, from European folklore to East Asian mythology, each with its unique characteristics. In Western traditions, dragons are often portrayed as fearsome, fire-breathing reptiles with wings, symbolizing chaos and destruction. They're frequently cast as villains in epic tales, guarding treasures or terrorizing kingdoms. However, in Eastern cultures, particularly China, dragons are revered as wise, benevolent creatures associated with good fortune and imperial power. The enduring appeal of dragons lies in their embodiment of nature's raw power and the unknown. They represent both our fears and our aspirations, the terrifying aspects of the natural world we can't control, and the majestic power we wish we could harness. In modern times, dragons continue to fascinate us, appearing in literature, film, and art as symbols of strength, wisdom, and the magical realms of our imagination. Unicorns, those enchanting horses with a single spiral horn, have pranced through myths and legends for centuries. Originally described in ancient Greek natural history texts as wild, fierce creatures, they've evolved in popular imagination to become symbols of purity, innocence, and magic. In medieval European folklore, unicorns were believed to have the power to purify poisoned water with their horns. This led to a thriving trade in unicorn horns, which were actually narwhal tusks. The unicorn's association with virginity made it a popular subject in religious art, often depicted with the Virgin Mary. But today, unicorns have taken on a new life in popular culture. They represent uniqueness, rarity, and the power of believing in the impossible. The unicorn's transformation from a fierce beast to a symbol of whimsy and wonder reflects our changing relationship with nature and magic. In a world that often seems devoid of mystery, unicorns remind us of the power of imagination and the enduring human desire for the extraordinary.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more topics you love.
Phoenix. The phoenix, a majestic bird that rises from its own ashes, is one of the most powerful symbols of renewal and rebirth in mythology. This fiery creature appears in various cultures, from ancient Egyptian to Greek, Persian, and Chinese mythologies. According to legend, the phoenix lives for hundreds of years before building its own funeral pyre. It then ignites itself, burning to ashes, only to emerge reborn and renewed. This cycle of death and rebirth has made the phoenix a potent symbol of resilience, hope, and the cyclical nature of existence. The phoenix resonates deeply with the human experience. It embodies our capacity to overcome adversity, to reinvent ourselves, and to find new beginnings in endings. In literature and art, the phoenix often represents transformative experiences, spiritual awakening, or the triumph of life over death. Its enduring popularity reflects our collective fascination with the idea of second chances and the indomitable nature of the spirit. Mermaids, those alluring half-human, half-fish creatures, have swum through the seas of human imagination for millennia. Found in folklore worldwide, from the sirens of Greek mythology to the Ningyo of Japan, these aquatic beings embody both the beauty and the danger of the mysterious ocean depths. In many tales, mermaids are seductive enchantresses, luring sailors to their doom with their captivating songs. This aspect of mermaid lore speaks to the sea's dual nature, its beauty and bounty, but also its perilous unpredictability. Other stories portray mermaids more benevolently, as helpful sea spirits, or even as love interests for human characters. The enduring fascination with mermaids reflects our complex relationship with the sea. They represent the unknown worlds beneath the waves, the allure of the forbidden, and the bridge between the familiar human and the alien fish. In modern times, mermaids continue to captivate us, evolving into symbols of freedom, mystery, and identity. Their ability to move between two worlds resonates with our own desires for transformation and escape from the mundane. Centaurs, with their human torsos atop horse bodies, are among the most recognizable creatures in Greek mythology. These hybrid beings embody the duality of human nature, the rational mind coupled with baser, animal instincts. In myth, centaurs were often portrayed as wild and uncivilized, prone to drunkenness and violence. However, exceptions like the wise Chiron, tutor to Greek heroes, show a more noble side. This contrast reflects the eternal struggle between our intellectual capabilities and our more primal urges. The image of the centaur continues to resonate in modern times. It serves as a metaphor for integration of different aspects of self, the balance between nature and culture, and the blend of strength and wisdom. In art and literature, centaurs often represent the untamed wilderness, or the bridging of two worlds. Their enduring appeal lies in their representation of the complexity of human nature and our eternal quest to reconcile our civilized selves with our wilder instincts. Griffin, the griffin, a majestic creature with the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle, is a powerful symbol in ancient mythology. Combining the king of beasts with the king of birds, the griffin embodies the supreme qualities of both the lion's strength and courage with the eagle's vision and freedom. In ancient times, griffins were believed to guard treasure and priceless possessions. This association made them popular in heraldry, symbolizing nobility, justice, and divine power. Their dual nature, earthbound, yet able to soar, represented the connection between the earthly and divine realms. The griffin's enduring appeal lies in its representation of the balance between opposing forces. It symbolizes the union of earth and sky, physical power and mental acuity, bravery and wisdom. In modern interpretations, the griffin continues to fascinate as a creature that transcends boundaries, embodying the idea that seemingly incompatible elements can come together to create something extraordinary. Werewolves, humans who transform into wolf-like creatures, have prowled through folklore and popular culture for centuries. These shape-shifting beings embody the struggle between humanity and our primal, animalistic nature. The concept of werewolves taps into deep-seated fears about losing control and the beast that lurks within us all. In many traditional tales, the transformation is involuntary, often triggered by the full moon, symbolizing the power of nature over human will. This involuntary change reflects anxieties about hidden aspects of our personalities that we can't always control. Werewolf myths also explore themes of duality and human nature. The struggle of a person grappling with their inner wolf resonates with our own internal conflicts between reason and instinct, civilization and wildness. In modern interpretations, werewolves often serve as metaphors for puberty, addiction, or repressed aspects of the psyche. Their enduring popularity in literature and film speaks to our fascination with transformation and the blurred lines between human and animal. Vampires, the undead beings who subsist on the life essence of the living, have sunk their teeth deep into human imagination. These nocturnal creatures have evolved from terrifying monsters in folklore to complex, often romantic figures in modern media. Traditional vampire myths often served as cautionary tales, embodying fears about death, disease, and the unknown. The vampire's ability to turn others into their kind reflected anxieties about moral corruption and the spread of evil. Their aversion to sunlight, holy symbols, and their inability to enter a home uninvited all speak to the idea of evil being powerless against faith and the sanctity of home. In contemporary culture, vampires have become multifaceted characters, often portrayed as tragic heroes struggling with immortality and their predatory nature. This shift reflects changing societal attitudes towards outsiders and the allure of eternal youth. The vampire's immortality and superhuman abilities make them powerful metaphors for forbidden desires, the price of power, and the human fear of aging and death. Their enduring appeal lies in their embodiment of both our darkest fears and our secret desires. Kraken. The Kraken, a gigantic sea monster from Scandinavian folklore, embodies the terror and mystery of the deep ocean. Often depicted as a colossal octopus or squid-like creature, the Kraken was said to be capable of dragging entire ships to the bottom of the sea. This mythical beast represents the unknown dangers lurking in the vast, unexplored oceans. In an era when maritime exploration was crucial but perilous, the Kraken gave form to sailors' fears of the unpredictable and uncontrollable nature of the sea. Its immense size and power made it a symbol of nature's capacity to overwhelm human endeavors. The Kraken's legacy extends beyond ancient myths. In modern times, it has become a popular figure in literature, film, and art, often symbolizing chaos, the power of nature, or the consequences of human hubris. The discovery of giant squid in the deep ocean has given new life to Kraken legends, reminding us that the world's oceans still hold many secrets. The enduring fascination with the Kraken reflects our continuing awe and fear of the vast, mysterious realms that exist beyond our everyday experience. Chimera. The Chimera, a monstrous fire-breathing hybrid from Greek mythology, is typically described as having the head of a lion, the body of a goat, and the tail of a serpent. This bizarre combination of parts makes the Chimera a striking symbol of the unnatural and the chaotic. In ancient Greek myth, the Chimera was a fearsome opponent, eventually slain by the hero Bellerophon. Its hybrid nature represented the dangerous and unpredictable forces of nature that early civilizations struggled to understand and control. The fire-breathing aspect added an element of destructive power, perhaps symbolizing the devastating effects of volcanic activity or wildfires. Today, the term chimera has entered scientific language, describing organisms containing genetically distinct populations of cells. This modern usage reflects the creature's legacy as a symbol of the combination of disparate elements. In art and literature, the chimera continues to represent the monstrous, the impossible, and the unnatural. Its enduring presence in our cultural imagination speaks to our fascination with the bizarre and our anxiety about the consequences of pushing beyond natural boundaries. Sphinx. The Sphinx, a mythical creature with the head of a human and the body of a lion, is most famously associated with ancient Egyptian culture, though it appears in Greek mythology as well. This enigmatic being embodies the union of intellectual and physical power. In Egyptian tradition, the Sphinx was seen as a guardian figure, often placed at the entrance to temples or tombs. The most famous example, the Great Sphinx of Giza, has sparked countless theories about its purpose and construction. Its impassive gaze seems to challenge viewers to unravel the mysteries of ancient civilization. In Greek myth, the Sphinx is known for posing riddles, most famously to Oedipus. This aspect of the creature represents the power of knowledge and the danger of ignorance. The Sphinx has become a symbol of mystery, wisdom, and the unknown. Its hybrid nature reflects the complex relationship between human intelligence and animal strength. In modern usage, the term Sphinx-like describes someone enigmatic or inscrutable, showing how this ancient symbol continues to influence our understanding of mystery and hidden knowledge. Yeti. Abominable Snowman. The Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman, is a mysterious ape-like creature said to inhabit the Himalayan region of Nepal and Tibet. This elusive being has captured the imagination of adventurers, cryptozoologists, and the general public for generations. Descriptions of the Yeti vary, but it's generally portrayed as a large, bipedal creature covered in thick fur, adapted to the harsh mountain environment. Local Sherpa and Tibetan traditions have long included tales of such beings, often respecting them as part of the natural or spiritual world. The Yeti represents our fascination with the unknown and the possibility of undiscovered species. It embodies the allure of remote, inaccessible places and the idea that the world still holds secrets beyond our understanding. Despite numerous expeditions and investigations, concrete proof of the Yeti's existence remains elusive, adding to its mystique. In popular culture, the Yeti has become a symbol of untamed wilderness and the human desire to explore. Its persistent legend reminds us of the power of folklore and the enduring appeal of the unexplained in our increasingly mapped and understood world.